Well, all right. We are at Portofino. We're a day early for our update, but look who the cat drug in from all the way from Myrtle Beach. Wow, I got surprised today. So I made a surprise reservation. We're going to eat at Bice. Bice. We're going to eat at Bice. She just loves it when I call it Bice. But
Miami Bice.
Miami, Portofino Bice. Portofino Bice. But yeah, we're here and we're going to walk around real quick, but we're going to have dinner. I'm really interested in some of this really good Italian food. And this is the #1 restaurant on property, I think, for the signature resorts. But we're going to try this out. So I will have all of the restaurants under my belt now. Gina will have her under my belt. Gina will have her second one under her belt. So we're going to try this out and see how it is. All right, so we're going to come out here and take a real quick look and walk through real quick on our way over to Bice. But this is the bus drop off right here. So if you're going to Volcano Bay or you're going to one of the other resorts to eat dinner, this bus will be shared. You will share this bus right here with Hard Rock, Royal Pacific, and Lowe's Sapphire. Now it goes to Hard Rock next, then it will stop at City Walk, then it goes to Lowe's Sapphire, back to Royal Pacific, and then back to City Walk, then back to here. So it makes that loop. So it does take a while for this bus to get around. Majority of the time they're only running one bus. But now if the water taxis go down, they will have two buses, one for one side of the property and one for the other. So you will, the buses go down, you'll be sharing a bus with only the Hard Rock. So let's head on into the resort. So here is the entrance here. You'll come up underneath here and drop off your luggage. You got luggage services right here. Some really good guys work here. I mean, they've always been really good for us when we've been here. So, but yeah. Drop off your luggage here and you'll head into the resort. Luggage services will be right here on the right hand side. You can, that air, gosh, that air conditioning feels good. That smell, it's beautiful. What was it? I forget the name of it, but here's luggage services on the right hand side. Then your resort check-in is right here on the right. So this is where you'll check in at. You can check in online. Then you have a beautiful lounge over here on the left side. So when you're waiting on your party to get in, or you're waiting on the Uber or something along those lines, you can always hang out here in this lounge. Really nice. You come on in, you come into this big atrium here. Very big atrium. Got the sunshine above you. You got the beautiful fountain here. Then you'll have your Universal Orlando Resort Vacation Planning Center. You have Avis Rental Car on the left. Your concierge is here on the right. Now, what's important about the concierge? If you're staying at one of the other resorts here on property, you can actually pool hop to the other resorts. You can come over here from Lowe's Sapphire and enjoy this pool. Just show your room key to the concierge and they will get you a room key for here, or a I forget what they've called it. So I got it now. It's the amenity key. You've got this L'Amour de Portofino little store here. I think I got that pretty good, didn't I?
Almost, yeah.
Almost. Well,
yeah.
I probably closer than I was the
than
the last time we were here. But yeah, beautiful little store here. It's got some really nice stuff. Some Tommy Bahama, which I love Tommy Bahama. And then you've got this beautiful hallway back here, and it goes back to the meeting rooms and ballrooms. It's pretty much the same as it was in last week's video. Nothing's really changed back here. We're having an event right now in the club level. But here's your bar here for the club level. It's very nice. It's got a coffee machine in there. Gina loved the coffee machine here. And it's a full bar. Peroni for nothing. just your tip for the Peroni, so I love that. But down here is your club level. Now the central piazza is still closed down right now. Looks like they've pretty much got all the painting done on these doors, these new doors. But they still have to do some trim work, putting trim work up here. But here is your entrance to the club level right here. So Gina, we really enjoyed the club level, didn't we, honey?
We did. It was a really nice experience at this particular resort.
It was good. I mean, it was really good. So good
Food
breakfast.
quality
Yeah.
was great.
Yeah, so we're going to leave the lobby and head down to the harbor. And we'll look at the Starbucks is still closed right now. The coffee in the morning, you got to go to Sal's, and we'll show you where Sal's is at down here. You've got Mama Della's down here. You've got Trattoria di Porto. You got Sal's. And Bice is actually over by the west wing. And we'll show you where Bice is at when we head that way. But over on the left side is Sal's, and this is where you'll get your coffee in the morning. It's a full coffee bar. Everything that you would probably be able to get at Starbucks, you'll be able to get here. So this is where you'll pick your coffee up in the morning. Looks like they've got a new awning up. This is new. All right, so they just put this awning up here. It looks like it's the same wooden frame here, but it's actually a new fabric awning. And they've actually got one over here on the other side from Mama Della's.
Very nice.
So that looks really good. They've not done anything new over here at the Galleria Portofino, nor the Universal Studios store, but it does look like they're going to put a new one up at Starbucks down here. And Starbucks will be down here on the other side of the gelateria. Then you have your Universal Studios store, which just carries all your Universal stuff. And then on the left side of that, you have your Galleria Portofino Galleria, which will have a lot of high-end artwork in it, jewelry. Yeah, some more Tommy Bahama stuff, some more clothing. It looks like, I don't remember these lamps being out here either. They put these lamps out. I'll have to go back and look in my other video. They've been up.
Yeah.
It just doesn't seem like it. I guess these awnings have just changed the way it completely. But yeah, they've got the electrical going in right now for this big pergola here, which is going to be great now. I'm hoping that they do dinner and lunch and breakfast out here. That would be that would be really nice for Trattoria di Porto. But Mama Della's is over here, and we're going to go check out Mama Della's. So you're back up in this hallway here, but your entrance to Trattoria di Porto and Mama Della's is right here together. So Mama Della's is on the right, Trattoria di Porto's on the left. Trattoria di Porto does a really good breakfast buffet. They have lunch and then they do dinner. They've got a really nice bar in there. So you can get your Peroni, have you a Peroni, but if you go back and look at a couple of my videos that we've had, I've eaten at both of these, but Mama Della's was really good when we had Mama Della's. And that was, 4 years ago, 3 years ago? Time goes by so quickly now.
Something like that.
But it was really good. I know Sal's, they do the meatballs in Mama Della's that Sal's has. And those are the best meatballs that you're ever going to find. So Sal's is a really good pizzeria. It's like the number 3 pizzeria in all of Orlando. But Trattoria di Porto is here. And we're going to make our way over by the Thirsty Fish and then up to Bice. So the Thirsty Fish is over here by the water taxi. It's over by the Villa Rooms. And it looks like they have actually got new awnings up here also. I know Bice, they got their awnings up a couple of weeks ago. But Italian Wine and Spirits, I can't tell if those are new or not. It looks like I see some staining up there. So they've not got new awnings yet, but they're probably going to do them. But here is the Thirsty Fish. It's not a full menu, but it's a cigar bar. Italian cigar bar. So the west wing is here. The east wing is here. Hillside pool is all the way on the very end. But hopefully we catch the singers tonight.
Yeah.
We might just have to hang out and enjoy some gelato.
Yes.
After dinner instead of having.
We'll see what they have.
We'll see what they got for dessert. We might have 2 desserts tonight.
Yeah.
So let's go on up to Bice. So come up the steps, and Bice is up here. They start seating at 5:30. We made a reservation on Open Table. So we'll. I'm hoping that Open Table, because I've not had good experiences with Open Table. So we'll see.
They make us nervous.
Yeah, they make me real nervous. So we'll go find out if we got a reservation or not. So Open Table was a success. Oh, this is our first experience here at Bice. Looks like it's beautifully well themed out. So we have us a couple of drinks here. Gina got the mule, and I got the peach paloma. And that peach paloma is really peachy, but that salt on the rim is really good. I've enjoyed that. Gina liked it, but hers is really good. She said hers is really good. So I'm going to have the cappellaccia, which is the little hat pasta. I don't have my glasses with me. I know it's got braised short rib, spinach, fresh mushroom,
You got it.
and Marsala cream sauce. And Gina's actually going to have the rack of lamb. So she has ventured out, and I have ventured out. So we're going to try this out and see how well this is. So here is the appetizer. We're going to have the charcuterie board here. This looks really good. Look at the way they have rolled this salami here into like a little hat. That's really cute. But this looks really good. Looks really fresh. Really interested in trying those olives out there. See how these olives are. It's a beautiful view up here. It's probably I'm loving the view of the harbor more than anything right now. So we got some bread now. They got the olive oil, they got balsamic vinegar. You've got another olive oil there. It's got some peppers to it, but different types of bread here, and they make their bread in-house here, so this looks really good.
You got yours.
So I've got my cappellaccia here. It looks pretty good, but look at Gina's. Look at Gina's lamb here.
You're jealous.
I am so jealous right now of this. That looks so delicious.
And it smells even better.
Yeah, it smells even better. So we'll try this out and see how this is. But Gina's, wow, does that look good? So this braised short rib in here in this pasta is really good. But Gina has let me try a little bit of her lamb and the mushrooms over there and the potatoes. But those mushrooms are so killer. They are just so delicious. That she's going to have an empty plate by the time this is all over with. I might have a little bit left on mine, but hers is definitely going to be empty. So we just came out of Bice, and we're going to go over to the gelateria and get us some gelato. Well, Gina's going to get some gelato. I don't know if I'm going to have any or not. I might just have a couple of little bites of hers. But the singers, they're putting the speakers out up here outside the lounge. So the ducks have been out here playing. The kids are kind of playing with the ducks. But it's getting a little busy out here. It's the most people I've ever seen out here since I've been coming over and doing update videos. But we're going to have some gelato. It was a really good dinner. I've got a new favorite. It was a Maggi seasoning that they used on those mushrooms of Gina's lamb. Oh my gosh. That was just so good. It's like a soy. And Gina read up on it a little bit, so she'd have to tell you about it. What'd you read up on it, huh?
You put me on the spot.
Put me on the spot. Now, you did say it was like garlic, more garlicky for the Philippines.
Yes, it's German origin for the Maggi seasoning. and it's similar to a soy, but it's a little meatier and thicker consistency.
Really,
and they tailor it for the different regions.
yeah, it was really good. I mean, that seasoning, I mean, that really set her plate off. But let's go get some gelato. The Gelateria is open until 10 o'clock. So it opens up at 3 and it's open from 3 to 10. But they have got some really good gelato in here. So we got our Gelateria just in time to come out here and listen to the singers. Oh, wow. Alright, so we're going to call it an evening here at Portofino. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and remember, Portofino's calling your name.